All right, guys, getting ready to go see Split. Woo! Newest Shyamalan flick.
Bro,
Pretty excited, to be honest.
get ready for our review, baby.
But here it's really good. We're gonna post our review soon, so
Lego.
let's do this shit. What's up, guys? We are the Dudes of Cinema. I'm Cody.
I'm Scott.
Today we're going to be bringing you our review of Split. It's honestly pretty damn good.
Yeah, dude was claiming to be the next Spielberg. He fucking took a major drop.
Took a major drop.
But if you have seen his last film, The Visit, you'll know that was a solid, pretty good film.
It was a good film, and like this one's honestly, it's just as good, if not better, and I think that Shyamalan is making a comeback. But yeah, guys, in this review, we're just going to go over some things we liked, some things we didn't like, then we're going to give you our overall score. This review is going to be pretty brief, to be honest, because we don't want to spoil anything. We just want to keep it as vague as possible in case you guys haven't seen it yet. If you guys want us to do a spoiler review, we can bring you one, so just let us know. But like I said, there's going to be no spoilers here. It's going to be very vague. So with all that out of the way, Scott, what did you think of Split?
That was a pretty damn good movie. The performances are definitely what make this film like what it is.
For sure.
Stand out too being James McAvoy and Anya Taylor-Joy. Both of them were fucking awesome.
Yeah, they were. James McAvoy killed it. He was so good. Like so good.
I knew McAvoy was gonna kill it, and then Anya Taylor-Joy was like the surprise. Like she surprised the fuck out of me.
Yeah, like I knew James McAvoy. You're right. I knew James McAvoy was gonna do good, but he honestly blew me away.
Oh, he
did,
dude.
He really put his all into this character, and it showed. Like his
off.
performance is amazing. And then Anya Taylor-Joy did really good too. She really surprised me. She did pretty good in The Witch. If you guys haven't seen that movie,
she
definitely
really
recommend
good
you see that.
One, but yeah.
So yeah, but like in this movie, she really stepped her game up, and like you're gonna be seeing her a lot more because she did a great job.
There's also Betty Buckley. She's the doctor. People refer to her as the crazy lady from The Happening.
Yeah, the one who smashed her head in the windows. Yeah, but she did a really good job. She played the like the doctor or psychologist, the therapist that was kind of studying these personalities, and she did a really great job. Every scene she was in was good, in my opinion. The two co-stars in this movie were played by Jessica Sula, who also did a pretty good job. I'm not gonna lie, like her acting was pretty good, and then also Haley Lou Richardson.
We'll get to her later.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. But I mean, overall, this was a great thriller. I mean, the story was written really well. You could tell that Shyamalan put a lot of time into writing this movie.
Yeah.
Storytelling isn't always linear, but like he does a great job with building tension in this movie.
Well, and I love the way he does his story. His storytelling is always top notch in his movies. Because he does like these thriller / horror / suspense movies, and it's it's his own genre. It's weird.
It works, and like the way that he just like slowly reveals things as the movie goes along.
He doesn't speed food you everything in the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. He just doesn't spoon feed the audience. He makes you think. He does these little revelations as the movie goes on, and then of course every Shyamalan movie is known for like a big twist. Some are good, some are like amazing. I mean, this one had a good one. We're not going to say anything about the ending, but it was really good. That's all we're going to say. It was a good ending. But like overall, like the music, it also did a really good job
of building the
suspense, because at times it's a very slow paced movie in the sense
slow
that like
burn, definitely.
the shots take their time, like shots linger. They're very slow to help build that tension, and like there were just a lot of times where I was just at the edge of my seat, like, okay, like what is going to happen, because you really don't know.
Well, it's because in a sense something's coming, but like at the same
but you
time,
don't know what.
Yeah, it's like the way they were doing it. It's like they really kept it a mystery, like really well.
Yeah, they really did. Like I said, they do a good job at just like slowly revealing things as the movie goes along. And like there was just like one exposition heavy scene involving Betty Buckley's character, but I mean, like
I understand why it had to be there.
Yeah, exactly. Like I didn't feel like it was just thrown in the movie. I feel like it served a purpose, like because we personally learned a lot from that scene. So yes, it was exposition heavy, but it was a good scene.
It was
like the audience got to learn a lot about like just what was going on in the movie.
In terms of cons, though, there really isn't that much. It's just really like Haley Lou Richardson. Yeah, I did not like her acting at all.
I mean, maybe it was just the character the way it was written.
Like, yeah, maybe the way
because the character was kind of annoying, but it's just she just wasn't at that level that everyone else was.
Like I didn't buy her performance.
Tell. Yeah, exactly.
I just didn't buy it. Like I didn't buy that she was in this moment. Like
exactly. Like, whenever she had lines, I was just like, okay, she's acting. You know what I mean? But when everyone else was, everyone else seemed so natural. So her like just felt like forced, like she was acting, and it just kind of bugged me.
I guess it's kind of a gripe, but at the same time, when you have a movie with only really 5 actors in it, like you look for shit like that.
Yeah, exactly. And like I mean, it didn't like bother me too much. It's just something that stood out to me. And like we said, it is a slow burn. It does slow down a little bit, you know. But I mean, we were personally still invested. You know, we weren't bored or anything. It was still like a fascinating.
It's beneficial story for the story. Just
exactly.
Wait. You know, give it time.
Exactly. It builds up and it builds up. The way the characters are written, you're still invested in them. Like because there's things that happen and there's things that you learn about them that just make you feel more invested in them, and that's what keeps you like into the story.
Yeah.
But yeah, in terms of scores, honestly, I'm gonna have to give Split a solid 8.8 out of 10. Like honestly, like I really enjoyed it. You know, like it was a good movie. Like it was a fun experience for me. What about you, Scott?
Oh, for the first time, we are on the same score. I'm at 8.8 as well. Yeah.
That's awesome. Wow, yeah, we're at the same level.
I had a lot of expectations. You know, because it's an M. Night Shyamalan, especially coming off of The Visit. I wanted this movie to be good, and I liked it.
Yeah, it paid off. It really did. But yeah, guys, that is our review of Split. If you guys haven't seen it yet, definitely go check it out. It's worth your time. Trust me. It's a really good, solid movie.
Go and support Shyamalan.
Yeah, honestly, he's making a comeback, guys. So go check it out. Also, if you guys want to follow us on Twitter and Instagram, we'll throw the links to those pages in the description below.
Just launched those. Please go give us a follow.
Yep, go give us a follow, and we'd really appreciate it. Throw us a like and subscribe for more. And with that, we are the Dudes of Cinema.